If you want to build a physique just like the football legend Cristiano Ronaldo, then you clicked on the right video.
I got a black eye.
I just want to give the disclaimer that you can never look exactly like Ronaldo because he has his own genetics that nobody shares. However, you can prioritize certain things about your training and your diet to give you a similar physique to Ronaldo. Looking at pictures of Ronaldo, I noticed two special things about his physique. One, he has a low body fat percentage, and two, he has very defined abs, shoulders, and back. If you want to look similar to Ronaldo, you have to make sure you eat clean so you lose body fat, and you have to prioritize training your abs, back, and shoulders. Step 1 of this program is you need to find your caloric maintenance. And what this means is it's how many calories you eat in a regular day. Now, there'll be a link in the description where you can find your estimate. Now, this is only a website, so it could definitely be wrong. So I would suggest eating this maintenance for the first week of your training to see if you lose weight or you gain weight. Because if you do, something's wrong, and you either need to eat less or eat more. For getting to Ronaldo's low body fat percentage, the plan will be different depending on if you started out as skinny or you started out as fat. Now, I know there's more in between, but if you have the good genetics where you're lean and you have good muscle, just eat more calories. You're almost there. If you're starting out as skinny, then you're going to need to eat 200 to 300 more calories than your maintenance. This will allow you to gain muscle and only a little bit of body fat at the same time. If you're starting out as overweight, you need to eat 100 to 200 less calories than your maintenance. This will allow you to retain all the muscle you have on while losing small amounts of body fat. These diet plans are going to make it much easier to make sure you have the muscle mass and the body fat percentage to look similar to Cristiano Ronaldo. Day 2 of recording this video, let's go. It's finally time to get into the actual workout routine. Now, I personally made this workout routine to work every single muscle group in the body, but I especially made it so it prioritizes Ronaldo's best muscle groups. This routine will follow a 4-day split with 3 upper body days and 1 lower body day. Now, it's up to you to pick what days you want to do these workouts, but you should follow the order of the routine and pick good times to rest. Now, day 1 will be a push day with chest and shoulders. The first exercise is the incline dumbbell bench press for 3 sets. This exercise will mainly target your upper chest and the front of your shoulder. Now, the first 2 sets that you perform should fall into the 5 to 8 rep range, and the final set should be in the 10 to 12 rep range for some higher reps. Now, the next exercise is the barbell overhead press for 2 sets. This will put more focus on the front of your shoulder because this is all the training it's going to get for the rest of the program, so make it count. Now, the first set of this should follow the 5 to 8 rep range, while the second set should follow the 10 to 12 rep range. The next 2 exercises will be performed in a superset. Now, what this means is they will be performed back to back with as little rest as possible in between. Now, this is mainly to save time in your workout. Start with cable rear delt flies in the 10 to 14 rep range to target the back of your shoulder, and then follow that with some dumbbell lateral raises in the 9 to 12 rep range to target the middle of your shoulder. Do these for 3 sets and your shoulders are gonna be gone. The final exercise in this workout is the high to low cable fly for 3 sets. This will put focus on the middle and the lower chest. That was the first day of the routine. Now, you may be wondering, why do some of the exercises follow different rep ranges? Now, it's actually because it is effective to train your muscles through different reps. This is because lower reps mainly train strength, while higher reps mainly train growing your muscles. It's best to try and find a balance between the two, because you're not going to get nowhere without being strong, and you're not going to get big muscles without training for big muscles, obviously. Day number 3 of recording this video. Let's go. Time for training day number 2, which is back and abs. The first exercise is the barbell row for 2 sets of 5 to 8 reps. You're going to need lifting straps for this workout because we're doing some heavy pulling movements, which make it really hard on your wrist, and it might cause you to end the set early because your wrist hurt. And that's not going to let you train your back to failure, so you're going to need some straps for that. They're like $10, $15, not that hard. The next exercise is the lat pull down for 3 sets in the 8 to 10 rep range. For your back movements, you should try and think about pulling with your elbows. This is because it'll take some of the load off your biceps and put it more on the back instead. The last back exercise of this workout is a one-arm cable row with an upper back focus for 2 sets. Now, to actually put the focus on your upper back, you're going to want to row higher up towards your body around your chest height. Now, a great addition to this exercise is actually using a bench. You lean up against a bench to stabilize your back. Final exercise in this workout is lying leg raises for 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. If this exercise eventually gets too easy for you and you can do around 20 reps, then that's about time you add a weight to your hips to make it more hard. Now, that is day 2 of this workout routine.